Hi, it's Michelle Stimpson. Thank you so much for giving me a minute of your time to talk about my latest release, Who Killed My Husband? Okay, so y'all know I don't really kill a lot of people in my books. I usually kill people between chapters, between series, between installments, because I'm just really not a big funeral, all that kind of a writer. But this book is one, the idea for it came to me really as I was ministering to wives. And I do a lot of ministry with wives. And in one of my conversations with a recent widow, she said to me, before my husband passed away, I complained about a lot of things. And then when he was gone, I couldn't remember all the bad things. I just remembered a lot of the good things about him. And she regretted that she hadn't done that while he was alive. They had been kind of on separate paths spiritually. They were, as she would describe it, unequally yoked before he passed away. And so that the fact that they were not both believers pursuing the things of God, kind of, she allowed it to bring a wedge between the two of them. I think there's always going to be some tension in a marriage, and definitely if people are not spiritually yoked, that brings about another level of tension. But she believed she added to that tension by not showing her husband the love of God when he was here. So that kind of set me up for this story of Who Killed My Husband. I read a review today, and someone said, this book was not what they thought it was going to be. They are not really into mysteries. They're not really into, something that kind of looks like it could be dark, I guess. But they read it and thought, I was so wrong. I'm so glad I read this because the book still ministered to me. So if you love my work already, or if you just like it a little bit, I pray that you will just go ahead and give this book a shot. It's really short, but it's. I kind of practice a little bit with taking out some of the description. Not so much. I'm writing a screenplay, or I just finished writing a screenplay, as many of you know, working on the movie Deacon Brown's Daughters with Cassandra McLaughlin. I'm saying Cassandra. I know a Cassandra. She's really Cassandra. We're from Texas. She's Cassandra McLaughlin. And so writing a script is obviously tighter. And I think that experience recently just kind of caused me to write something really, really short and tight and kind of jam-packed with lots of action and lots of twists and turns and that kind of thing. And I really enjoy that as a writer. I hope that you'll enjoy it too. If you've got just a couple of hours on a plane, or a little short commute. Well, maybe it'd be a long commute, I guess, if you were there for a couple of hours writing somewhere with somebody. And just a minute to squeeze in a really powerful lesson in a short amount of time. Check out Who Killed My Husband.